Hey, I'm Rob Wecker. This is Iron Bridge TV. Today we're going to answer the burning question, why does wine sometimes give me headaches? Could it be the sulfites? Okay, so what are sulfites? First of all, sulfites are naturally occurring ions. They occur in nature, in our food, and in the human body as well. So about 10% of the population is asthmatic. 10% of that 10% are sensitive enough to the sulfites in wine as to have a reaction. So unless you're a steroid-dependent asthmatic, the amount of sulfites in wine are probably not going to affect you. Therefore, it's not what is causing headaches in wine. So, what is it? Number one, tannins. Tannins are that dry cotton mouth sensation that you get when you drink either a big red or a white that has been barrel fermented or aged in oak. Number two, alcohol content. Wines range from 8.5% for German Riesling up to 16 or 17% for big warm climate Cabernet or Zinfandel. The effect that it has on you is exponential as it rises. And number three is dehydration. Are you drinking enough water? Back to number one, tannins. Tannins occur naturally. It's in the skins of the grapes and also in the oak barrel that wines would be fermented or aged in. So what do? You go for wines with thinner skins or sometimes from cooler climates. So for instance, this Cabernet from California is going to have more tannin than this one from Bordeaux. If the barrel fermentation and you're drinking whites is what is bothering you, something like Kistler Chardonnay, which would be 100% barrel fermented, could give you some headaches. Try something like Vas Felix. This is cool climate Margaret River, Western Australia, aged entirely in stainless steel. Number two, alcohol content. Back to our Cabernets. Palermo is 15.8% alcohol. So this is going to be your tannin and high alcohol, whereas Rocher Figeac from Bordeaux, 12.5% and probably less tannins. Now you could go altogether something like Pinot Noir with a thin skin. They used to say if you can read the newspaper through your glass, then it is probably lower in tannin. However, no one reads the newspaper anymore. So if you can read your iPad through the glass, then you know it's probably thinner skin. So Pinot Noir, probably a better bet for you for lower tannins. And the double whammy, low tannins, if you get it from a cool climate, chances are it's going to be lower in alcohol. So go for Oregon or Burgundy. This is 13.5. You definitely can find Burgundy for 11.5, 12.5% alcohol. The number three thing, water. You're probably dehydrated. The rule of thumb is 2 glasses of water for each glass of wine that you're consuming. Follow all 3 of these. Low tannins, no oak, lots of water. You should be good in the no headache department. The question of the day, what burning question, wine question do you have for us? Send it in via Facebook, Instagram. You can tweet it to us, and we'll feature it on the next episode. Thanks.